Welcome to the channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Hope everyone is doing well. Housekeeping, y'all. Y'all know the spiel. Like, click, share, and subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you a thing. It helps and benefits the channel. Keeps you notified when I come on. You don't want to miss Thursday nights. I do live donation readings, and I leave it in my live collection so you can always look back at it, especially if you decide to get a reading from me. If you would like a reading, my books are open, and we can work out a schedule that works for both of our needs by emailing me at clarityempress@gmail.com, just like the channel. Alright, and with that said, let's begin. Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Ooh, I had mad tabs open. No wonder I couldn't hurry up and charge. Tell me more, Spirit. What do we need to know? Ooh, somebody praying. Someone's praying, y'all. They calling on the godmother, or they calling on the godfather. They calling on anything that they know, whatever their tradition is, they're calling on it right now. Show me more, Spirit. Vulnerable freedom. This is the third time I've seen this tonight. I'm hearing somebody wants to be soft. They want to be free. They want to have hope. They want to have a future. They want something to look forward to.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? How'd your day go? So, like I said, somebody is praying. They're wishing on a star. But in the hidden energy, they have to take action. Or they're taking charge and taking action in their life. They know they gotta put in that work. Whoever this is, they know they gotta put in some work. Tell me more, Spirit. Ooh, the challenge is that no. What's the likely outcome, Spirit? Ooh, a sacred plan. Oh, okay. So I just heard rejection is God's protection. So there's some no happening for somebody. Something they've been praying about. Spirit wants them to surrender. Somebody that needs to surrender control. Whatever they are trying to make happen, Spirit wants you to just release that energy and allow it to be what it needs to be. Yeah, they want you to let it be what it needs to be. Hold on, y'all. Once again. Alright. Tell me more about no. Oh, okay. Somebody needs to take a step back. Whatever someone is considering, whatever that is something you probably don't need to do right now. Example. I have a mentee that wanted to pledge a particular sorority and grad chapter. And interestingly enough, they had over 120 interested candidates, down to 80 who actually applied. And she didn't get chosen. She was really upset. But part of the problem for her, even if she had gotten chosen to move forward to the next stage, was graduating, taking a major test just this year, simultaneously as they're going through this pledge process, which could be straining on the mental because of whatever was required, will distract from her studies. Now, if you want to finish strong, you don't need distractions. You can always do grad chapter, sororities and fraternities. I know women my age that are doing it, and this person is in her 20s, right? So there's time, she got time, if she wake up the next day and the next day and the next day, there will be another opportunity. Um, she was really caught up in the no. Why was I refused? Why not me? And Spirit is basically, the way I saw it, based on what I know, is Spirit was giving her a reprieve to say, focus on what you need to focus on. Now is not the time. So she needed to take a step back and not be pursuing something that would distract her from her goal. This is what I'm getting. She had a plan. This is part of her sacred plan, her purpose, her goal in life. And that thing, that one particular thing, would have been a major roadblock to her achieving her goal well. Not that she wouldn't achieve it, but it would have been a major distraction to the process, right? Tell me about, what does this person need to take charge and action for, Spirit? I said it earlier, do the work. Somebody has to do the work. They have to put in the work. There's a sacred plan for this person, whomever this is. There's a sacred plan. Somebody needs to put in that work, y'all. Tell me about vulnerability and freedom. Manifestation. So I'm telling you, somebody is wishing upon a star. You got star here, star here. It's giving Aquarius energy with that star energy. But somebody is manifesting what they're praying for, what they've been praying for. Tell me more. If you see this, this person is like calling on the universe to give them what they want. You see the angel wings in the background? They're calling on their spirit guides to manifest. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me about Mother, Father, God. Healing energy, yes. So somebody is really that temperance energy is like putting in that work. This is pulling in that work to heal, right? I feel like somebody, if they had vices, like coping mechanisms, drinking too much, smoking too much, drugging anymore, losing sleep, scatterbrain energy, but not trying to control it. You know what I mean? Like somebody just not taking care of themselves, just going, in whatever manner that they're going. Spirit's saying they recently decided they need some healing energy. That's why they're praying about it. Tell me about the secret plan, Spirit. Tell me about that plan, Spirit. Yes, and that's the yes. Somebody needs to surrender to the sacred plans, what Spirit has. Whatever somebody is trying to force in their life is not meant to be. Whether it's a relationship, a job, a situation, whatever it is, if you're trying to force it, it's not meant to be. That's why the no is here in the challenge and the lesson. But following, surrendering, it's going to give you the yes you want. Bottom of the deck, yep. And I feel like Spirit is giving you signs and reminders of that throughout whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, whatever, you're saying, you're looking at, you're getting signs and reminders that you're on the right path. Even the roadblocks are signs and reminders that you're on the right path. It's the control. You know what control looks like? Trying to figure out a mild version of control versus control could be somebody trying to get somebody to do something passive aggressively. I had a partner, and we were working on a project together, and she was taking the lead and control over one particular aspect of the project, and the client wanted specific things, meaning colors wise, and she was throwing something on there that wasn't what the client asked for. And I said, why would you put that there? Why would you use that? Oh, well, I don't have any more of the white color that they wanted. I said, Well, don't you think you should find some more white? Well, where am I going to get it? I don't know. I mean, I know it's nighttime and this thing is tomorrow, but I really think that that clashes with everything that the client requested. It wasn't my responsibility to handle that aspect, but I had to point out what wasn't right. And, it got next to them to the point where by the time I was done and ready to go home from all the prep we were doing, that thing that they were adding came out of all the different pieces. And it was no longer looking crazy anymore, I should say. So I was like, oh, so we figured it out. But that person liked a lot of control, and I had to deal with them differently. That was a passive aggressive move. I had to deal with them differently by not saying don't do this, you shouldn't, couldn't, wouldn't, whatever. I had to say I don't think the client would like that. And they had to release their control issues because they wanted to give the client whatever they wanted, knowing it was wrong. I feel like, there's people in your life that might be trying to control you passively, and some people might be just blatant, like, yeah, well, you're just going to get what I give you. And Spirit's saying, stop letting people control you. I'm also getting, and I'm just picking this up. Somebody might want others to be in competition, and that is also a form of control. Like if I could go press this person's buttons, and then I go over there and press this button, I can kind of see them vie for my attention. You know what I mean? I can get them to try to outdo one another. That's a form of control. And people can do that a lot by telling you things like, well, I'll get so and so to do it. They always do a good job or whatever. And make this person forget their self-worth trying to jump over the hoops to get you to see it their way. That's a form of control. That's a mental manipulation. And if anyone is doing that to somebody, Spirit is telling you, take a step back. This is not what you want, and that you got a sacred plan. Go with that, because the answer will be yes there. And if somebody is doing that to you, it's time for you to exercise your senses and respond accordingly, meaning don't give in to it. Stand your ground. What the heck am I doing? Oh. Yeah, so, Spirit wants somebody to put in the work, but I feel like the work that they're putting in is they got to take charge and action in a different way. No more manipulation. This is actually, do the work. Put in effort. Don't try to get people to fight over you or jump through hoops or whatever. Do the work. Show and prove. Reciprocate. Be different. Somebody is praying that this something go well. I don't know what. This sacred plan looks like it can go well. It's in a likely outcome. But here, knowing that take a step back is like somebody got to jump over here. They got to release this control issues. Or they have to accept defeat or something. They got to accept something. And that's why surrender here. That's why surrender is here. Tell me more, Spirit. The sun, yeah. Someone's illuminated to this person about what they need to fix, what they need to heal with themselves. The sun card at the bottom of the deck. The sun card is that card in the deck. Excuse me, I can't even get my words out. That brightens the spread, especially in the upright. It gives off the energy of peace. It gives off the energy of children, innocence, blessings. Somebody is like realizing where their blessings come from. And they're praying for them blessings. They're trying to heal the situation where them blessings came from. Tell me more about manifestation, freedom, and vulnerability, please. Somebody gets their freedom and their manifestations by making a different choice. The Lover's card is in reverse. There's a different choice. You know, when the Lovers card is here, it's usually a choice that's sanctioned by God. But then sometimes what we think is fated for us ain't what it was. And we got to make a different choice. We got to do something different. Tell me more about take charge and do the work. Spirit is calling on somebody to step up in a more masculine, or yeah, I feel like masculine energy, because doing the work, action oriented, take charge is more masculine energy. It does not have to be a man, but it's someone operating in their masculine energy. Tell me more. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, do the work. Somebody has to work on themselves. That could be anything. When you work on yourself, you could be going to school. You could be working a job, or maybe more than one. You could be nurturing yourself, dressing better, um, cleaning it up, pretty much. But like working, because it doesn't happen overnight. You could look good overnight, go get a haircut and wash up and put on new clothes, but it's something about your energy, working on your energy to heal. Tell me more, Spirit. Strength card. Yeah, somebody got to hold back from something. Whatever somebody, because Strength card is about control. It's also that Leo energy, like the sun. Somebody has got to pull back their energy. Stop trying to control a situation. Stop trying to make it unfold a specific way. Release the need to be right or controlling, or release the need to do that to someone. Tell me more, Spirit. What about the sacred plan with yes? Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is going to lead somebody to happiness. Ooh, you know what I just heard Spirit say? Collective, you are the one holding back. And this person has to do the work to come towards you. And you holding back requires them to do the work. They cannot have this sacred plan with this absolute yes and this Ten of Cup energy without you standing your ground and holding back. Bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. Right. In order for you to receive what you deserve, meaning equal give and take, you gotta let something go with somebody. You gotta pull back your energy. You're gonna have to release somebody, even if it's temporary. You gotta release them. You gotta let them go. You gotta let this person go. You gotta let this person go, because they're either a new love coming in, or this love comes back better than ever before. Ten of Cups makes you happy, makes you proud, and Spirit say you can say yes versus no. But if you don't pull your energy back, you're going to get something where they'll still be needing to do the work because they haven't done it yet, because you too busy doing work for them. You get what I'm saying? Like, you could go and interrupt somebody's karma by trying to take care of everything for them, being at their beck and call, and they never lift a finger for you. They don't even have consideration for you. They don't call you on a bad day just because this person just, well, the collective will just do it for me, so I don't really need to do anything. The collective is fine. Meanwhile, you could be going through something in particular and needing like a helping hand, or a cheery voice, some optimism. I don't know, something. Hey, how you doing? I was just thinking about you. That kind of energy. You could be using that particular day, but this person is holding back. So now Spirit is saying you need to hold back, because trying to be in this person's face was a form of control issues. Now you got to put in the work in yourself. You going to have your 10 of cups, though. You're not lacking. You will have your 10 of cups. You will have your happiness. Alright, let me get some. No, do I want that? Yeah, I do want that. Give me more spirit. I don't need to know. Why is the lovers in reverse? When they got so much hope. You get an 8 of wands. So whatever the different choice was is also a roadblock. 8 of wands in reverse. Can't go forward, can't communicate. That's what's happening in the current energy. Why not? Why not? Oh, okay, so this person is still being manipulated in a codependent situation with a devil energy. Somebody who does not treat them nicely. Um, pulls them like a puppet in a string. This could be a karmic energy that watches you and your person. Pulls at their heartstrings. Really toxic individual. Tell me more spirit. They're in prison, but they're not. They're allowing themselves to be. Princess of Cups, yeah. They need to get emotionally stable on their own. Tell me about the sun. Yeah, this sun is clarifying where you felt where this person felt imprisoned or unsupported or whatever. It's like we're not doing that stress level no more because the sun is here. We healing now. Nine of Swords in reverse is like coming out of that dark night of the soul. Tell me about strength, please. Princess of Swords. There's somebody that stalks the hell out of you, no matter what you do. They've taken a step back from you because they just wanna see where you at, where your mind at, where your heart at. Will you open the door? Will you let them in? Something like that. This person wants to spy on you because they don't know if you're going to allow them back into your life. But the Spirit said they're not going to allow them back into your life until they do the work. Tell me more. Yeah, they got to give up this codependency situation that they're in. Bottom of that. And the High Priestess, right? And Spirit said you be knowing them signs and synchronicities that you get, them reminders, clear as day. You're not confused at all. But they got to reach this point where they're ready to give up this codependency energy with the Nine of Pentacles. This person might want to be codependent on you. Just saying, if this is a child, that's probably what they want, is to be codependent on you. To leave one session, or I don't even know why I say session, to leave a section and focus on, I don't know. Somebody wants to focus on love. They know they need to focus. Oh, Spirit said they need to. It's really about coming out of this codependent energy and maturing. Because I'm not getting no kings, no queens. I only got a Princess of Swords. What else? Yeah, that's it. Princess of Cups in reverse. Somebody got to woman up. That's part of the work. Maturing. I don't know how you do that. That's interesting. Maybe maturing comes when you acknowledge your problems or situations. I don't know, but I just feel like this person, um, they have control issues like a child. You ever see two toddlers play and take away things from each other and watch the reaction that they get and oh, this person cried and blah 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 blah. I feel like this person has to mature in their ways. They can't be a toddler. They gotta be an adult. They gotta, I don't know, because I feel like wherever they are in this codependent energy, somebody doesn't want them to grow up. They may not want it, but it's going to happen anyway. This person is going to get their Ten of Cups with you. They're going to get their Ten of Cups. High Priestess, they're going to follow their intuition. You might not be speaking to them and they know it, but they coming. They see a pathway to you. They just also see the roadblocks too. Anyway, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonated with you. I hope that if it does, it is helpful and you get the blessings you need. Thanks for coming to the channel, y'all. Peace.